Hey everyone, how's it going? So this last weekend, as you all know, was the 4th of July weekend. I spent it here in DC and went down to the parade at the National Mall on Constitution Avenue and 7th Street. It was pretty awesome to see, this big parade that was a whole lot bigger than what I'm used to back home in Eureka. There are all sorts of different cultures represented, and it was just amazing to be around this awesome energy, and it just made you feel really patriotic. So to give you a sense of, the sights that I saw and the sounds that I heard, I decided to make a little video for you instead of writing my typical article. So I hope you enjoy this video. It's taken me a lot longer than what it would have taken me to write an article. So here we go. Roll a clip. I left my room around 10 o'clock for the 11:45 parade. If I've learned anything from living in DC, it is to allow plenty of time for travel and to arrive at events early, especially if you believe there will be a lot of people there. As I arrived on the metro platform, I was surprised to see how few people were actually there. I was even more pleasantly shocked when I walked onto the metro car and found that it wasn't packed or crammed at all. An empty seat for me makes for a happy me. Chose to get off the metro at Chinatown. Although the Archives metro stop would have been closer to where the parade was, I figured it also would be swarming with my all-too-favorite tourist types. Since Chinatown is a little out of the way, I knew it wouldn't be busy. My plan worked, and I walked to Constitution Avenue, free from the hordes of parade goers. As I neared Constitution Avenue, I was greeted with the sight of the crowd that lined the parade route, and the sounds of patriotism filled the air. The parade started right on time. I found myself at the starting point of the festivities. This meant I watched as all those in the parade prepared for their march down the streets to the pleasure of all the 4th of July revelers. The military bands played, crowds cheered. I got awesome footage of this man's head, and the events were underway. The parade featured a variety of floats and entertainment, from the Macy's Day Parade-esque balloons to people dressed as the icons of America's history. Things that made you smile, and things that harken to days long past. High school marching bands from across the nation traded in their hometown crowd for the crowd of Americans overflowing the sidewalks lining Constitution Avenue. The element of the parade that I found most unique was the representation of a wide array of different cultures. From Chinese to Vietnamese, Japanese to Mexican, multiple cultures were there to show that American does not mean one comes from any specific background. parade ended with a truly impressive float. That is, of course, if you don't count the lackluster, undecorated Penske truck that was following the float I'm about to describe. The Hare Krishna's float started with, as you can see here, some big old drums, which were cool in themselves. But what followed made the drums look like child's play. Trailing the drums were a bunch of people singing and dancing while holding on to a thick rope. Come to find out, they were hand-pulling a massive cart. Hand-pulling, all manpower. You can see in this video just how awesome of a feat that truly was. I, myself, was impressed. With the end of the parade, I bobbed and weaved through the crowds to make my way back to the metro stop. I headed back to Chinatown where I made a pit stop for some delicious Chinese food, boarded the metro, and headed back to my dorm room so I could rest a little before the day's afternoon and nighttime activities. All said and done, it was a great parade, and I'm glad I took the time to go.
Sorry about the things that I said. Always let it get to my head. I get carried away from you. And I'm hoping and I'm praying, 'cause I'm sorry about that. Sorry about things that I said. Always let it get to my head. I get carried away from you.
So I hope you enjoyed seeing that little video montage that I made for you of all the things that I saw, and hopefully you got a feel for the experience that I had. It was really a challenge to make this video. It's weird talking to a camera, first of all, when there's no one around you, and then editing everything is just a pain in the butt. So hopefully this video wasn't too shabby for your taste. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to do more videos like it in the future. So, keep on visiting my blog, and I'll have more material coming soon. So, thank you.